Good afternoon, friends, and welcome. I'll be sharing live trades and results with you. We'll be evaluating how well these trades work out. We'll be benchmarking this against the S&P 500. I'm expecting to be outperforming it every month. Along the way, I'll also be sharing some lessons I've learned about investments, trading, and building wealth. And of course, the mandatory disclaimer. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It should not be interpreted as advice. And with that, let's get into it. All right, welcome to trade number 4. Our last few trades we've been lucking out. We've been selling high and buying at a lower price. We're able to do that a couple of times, just scalping a little bit along the way. You can see those last 3 trades or so. It doesn't always work out. I want to call out, there's a trade here where we exited. The price did not fall. We actually had to go in at a higher price. So sometimes this strategy works, sometimes it doesn't, but the last 2 or 3 times have been working fine, including the beginning of trade 4. You can see our exit price. We exited on this particular day. As you know, this platform sort of slides it onto the next candle. That's just the way it is. But we decided to sit out for a couple of days, and we went in right here. I don't have this trade live, but I do have it at the end of the day. You can see I've only been in this position for just a short period of time based on the P&L. But trade number 4 is on. Let's see how it turns out. All right, trade number 4 was interesting. As you saw, we went in right at this area here, hoping to get a good price. But the very next day, things changed. It dropped quite a bit. Actually, the low was down in this range. So waiting a day would have been great, but sometimes you can't be perfect. So we'll take that entry. A little worrisome at this point, but luckily the next day it gapped up, and on the 18th of January it had a nice little rally, got into some positive territory. At this point, I think Adam's had enough. He's decided to go ahead and take an exit. We can watch that order going in live here, and trade number 4 is over. Let's head over to our tracking sheet and see how we're doing. All right, that trade closed on January 18th. The S&P was at 476.49 since our last report. That's up 0.03%, bringing the year-to-date total for holding the S&P 500 to 0.25%. On that particular trade, we picked up 0.42%, bringing our year-to-date total to 2.57%. So we are 10 times better than the S&P 500 as of the 18th. I'm sure that's going to change, but we'll take it for now. Our metrics look good. Our percent wins 75%, profit factor over 3. Again, it's so early in the year, these numbers don't matter too much, but they are definitely in the right ranges. And on our 4-year year-over-year chart, you can see as of January 18th, you can see sort of where we are on holding the S&P 500, which is our benchmark, against our trading approach and trading strategy. And so far, we're about 2.57 ahead. So far, so good. The year, it's still early, but hopefully we'll continue to maintain our lead over the S&P 500 and be able to beat our benchmark. That's it for today. How do you think we're doing? Please comment below and let me know how this compares to other investments you've seen. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. It should not be taken or interpreted as advice. Until next time.